Greetings from the Witch House. I am your host, Dr. Gallo. Join me tonight for not one, but two terrifying tales of supernatural beasties that roam this very earth. Hearing the utterances of strange voices in the woods at night is enough to give anyone the willies. But imagine the voice was that of a child, and it was singing a creepy little song of murder. That's what you might hear if you're unlucky enough to be roaming the forests of Scandinavia in the presence of a Myling. Mylings are the spirits of murdered children, doomed to walk the earth seeking a final resting place for proper burial. When a Myling sees someone travelling nearby, they will let out a blood-curdling scream and run toward them at speed. Once caught, they jump on the back of their victim and command them to carry the spirit to a graveyard. If the poor traveller makes it to a cemetery, they may dig a grave for the Myling and will be left to go on their way. However, the Myling is uncannily heavy, and if the carrier does not die of exertion, they may soon find themselves beginning to sink into the earth as if it were quicksand, making it harder and harder to keep going. Eventually, if they are too tired, they will disappear into the ground altogether. Our next creature hides in the vastness of the ocean, waiting to strike. And when she does, she can take down an entire ship. The legendary Kraken is a tentacled monster that dwells off the coasts of Norway and Greenland. She is no stranger to popular culture, featuring in films and video games over the years, and rumors of her existence persist to this very day. She is said to have roamed the seas since prehistoric times, and was said to feast on ichthyosaurs. She is vast and terrifying, able to use her tentacles to tear apart a galleon with ease, and drag its crew down to oblivion. In 1250, the Kraken and its habits were described in some detail within the natural history work, The King's Mirror.
There is a fish that is unmentioned on account of its size, because it will seem to most people incredible. There are only very few who have seen it clearly, because it is seldom near land nor appears where it may be seen by fishermen. Most often in our tongue we call it the Kraken. I cannot conclusively speak about its length, because the times it has shown itself, it has appeared more like land than like fish. I have never heard that one had been caught or found dead, and it seems to me as though there must be no more than two on all of the oceans.
Now, dear viewer, have you ever seen a Myling, or indeed a Kraken? Do you think they exist? Let me know in the comments below. I know what I believe, but that's another story.
We are